Good evening. If it's possible, the Vegas poker scene has gotten even more crowded in recent days. Every poker player who dreams of being the world champ and has $10,000 to back up that dream is waiting in line over at the Rio.
That's right, the $10,000 buy-in World Series of Poker main event starts on Friday, and it's what's been on everybody's mind, on their lips, and out of their wallets. But one event that's ending today is the $1,000 buy-in shoe event. And the current chip leader is Dow Bach. The short stack is Chip Jet. There are 9 players remaining in that event, and the $660,000 prize pool was created with over 700 entrants.
The other bracelet to be awarded tonight will go to the champion of the $10,000 buy-in World Championship Pot Limit Omaha tournament. Doyle Brunson was going for his 11th bracelet at this table, but unfortunately he has been eliminated. The chip leader right now is Renee Moritzen, and other pros left at this final table include Patrick Antonius, Robert Mizrachi, and Tommy Lai. Marco Traniello went out of this tournament in 5th place.
Today is also day 2 of the $1,000 buy-in no-limit tournament with rebuys. There were over 1,000 entrants in this event, and they rebought 2,336 times, building a prize pool of over $3.2 million. The chip leader is currently Chan Din, and second in chips, Theo Pit Rounder Tran. Pros remaining also include Amnon Philippi, David Williams, J.C. Tran, and Daniel Alayi. Eliminations include Michael Binger, Sean McCabe, Lee Watkinson, and Justin Bonomo.
Only one tournament started today at the Rio, and that was the $1,500 limit shootout. Now, a shootout means that the players at the table have to win that table in order to move on to a new table. Eliminations from today already include Max Pescatori, Men the Master Win, Shannon Elizabeth, and Barry Greenstein.
Now, none of the tournaments that are being played today at the Rio are set to be aired by ESPN, but those that are aired are able to be done because of one man.
That's true. The man is Henry Orenstein, and he invented the whole card cam. Now, televised poker was not very popular before Orenstein's invention, but his invention was able to attract new audiences to televised poker. I had the chance to talk to Orenstein about creating the whole card cam.
Well, sometimes about 23 years ago, I was watching ESPN on TV with the World Series of Poker, and hand after hand after hand was ended without the cards being shown. It was extremely boring, so I decided to turn the TV off. And then a thought struck me, wouldn't it be really exciting if audience on TV could see the closed cards and see the whole picture? And from then on, it was really pretty routine. I called in my engineers who work on me on other things. I'm an inventor, and I have close to 100 patents to my name. And so we put together a table within a matter of a couple months. We tested it out.
With these cameras?
With the cameras, with everything. And we actually had like a little make-believe tournament to check everything out. Everything seemed very exciting. And that's how it's happened.
Here we are. So you revolutionized poker. Now poker, a lot more people watch it. They can get more into the game. How does that make you feel to know that you really sparked this whole phenomenon?
Well, it makes me feel good because tens of thousands of jobs were created. Hundreds of millionaires were created. And actually it was not such a revolutionary idea. After I invented it, some people told me, I'm thinking about it before.
Of course they say that.
Except maybe they did, and maybe but didn't bother to get into it, to make a table and get a patent. So that's what happened. And
Now, not only did Orenstein invent the whole card cam, he has a whole host of other inventions under his belt, and one of them, the Transformers.
That's right. Henry Orenstein invented the Transformers. Now, the movie just premiered yesterday, and his whole card cams have been working overtime this month. The products that he's developed have really had a huge influence.
Absolutely. Here at the Bellagio, there was one tournament that began, and another that is playing its final table. Now, let's go to Christie for her Bellagio Cup 3 update.
Welcome back to the Fontaine Lounge for your nightly updates on the Bellagio Cup 3 Tournament Series. Event number 22 is playing out its final table right now. It was a $1,500 buy-in that attracted 241 entrants. The final table started 9-handed, but are currently down to 6 after Manley Fried, Christopher Andler, and Michael Turnick were all eliminated. There are 6 players still vying for that first place prize of $146,000. The event that started today was event number 23, a $2,500 buy-in. 153 players generated a prize pool of more than $280,000. There are still a lot of players left and include Ted Lawson, Guai Long, and Anna Robleski, who's fresh off a 4th place finish at the World Series of Poker. That's your update on the Bellagio Cup 3 Tournament Series.
Thanks for the update, Christy. Now, tomorrow we'll be off for July 4th, but we have some new videos that'll be brought to you, so don't worry about that. Also, if you're interested in going to a party tomorrow night, Karina and Chip Jet are going to have a party at 9 o'clock at Mink's Gentlemen's Club. You should really check it out. It should be a great time.
Absolutely, and that concludes tonight's coverage for Poker Tonight. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. Thanks and good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.